songs by Nas will be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison in any form. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove.
The time has come to play some football at Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Today, two NFC South teams set to tangle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. Ball was teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. Returning it from the 4. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 reps. 60 reps.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
The cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Yellow, 22. Set, hunt.
Give on 2nd to Kamara. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Set. Black 40. Set.
Rattler to the air now. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First off, well, listen, it goes to the defense. And that really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
Here's the give to Irving. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 29. Has him on the quick hitter. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Handoff headed right. Irving. And you come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, that's a run that's hold on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it starts to be because of a play just like that. Softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Baker now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. Tucker will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. Mike Evans with the touchdown.
Chase McLaughlin lining up.
He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Check, black swap. Ready.
Start things off with a run by Kamara. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Set, hut. 45, white. Set.
2nd down, it's another give to Kamara. Now that's not what the offense did. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go now. Black, 95. Hut.
Here's Rattler. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now a 4th down, staring right at him.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Set.
They're going for this. Connection made to Shaheed. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought it stalled out. He's going to carry on.
Good for us.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready?
They are running from the gun with Kamara. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
He was brought down by
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. 7-0 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Throwing with a blitz on the way. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And they make the tackle at the 38. play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades. From Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
Here we go, set. 60 red. 60 red. Cut.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. Having gained about a handful there. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
52 boom. Ready.
Another run for Kamara. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
It's a man underneath. It's Kamara. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Finds him over the middle. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Set. Ready. 10 black. Set.
Kamara will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
It ended up being a failure right up front. The entire play, when getting these goal-to-go situation, hinges on that initial surge. It gives some credit to the defense. They win right there at the point of attack, and because of it, that play goes backwards.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready. Red. Come red. Ready.
There's another for it. He's forced away from the goal line. It's a tackle for loss at the 3.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Back to the 3 after that last play. It's 3rd and goal.
Set. 45. White. Set.
Now Rattler. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them. And that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And Raiders set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. On the give, this is Irving. And he gets it forward to show about a yard out of that. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. And it's the Buccaneers who have it 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called it, is a big one. You can make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Pulled in at the 20. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard
line. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Blue check. Blue, my man.
Running left. This is Camaro. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 43. Ready?
From the 38. Short pass brought in. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's good.
1st and 10 from the 41.
First down.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing is Rattler. Right side, Shaheed's got it. On the move, past the 40. Keeps it moving. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now Prager on to send it away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
Drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. They've got a man in motion. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. First down. Here's Baker. Defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Saints might be able to get some points late after the interception.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Down. Blue, 32. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second and 10 now. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Ready.
It's Kamara on 3rd down. Great run here. He's across the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Prager on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Irving on the inside give. He had to power through one time just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. 3rd down, here's Mayfield. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
You never ever this offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
6. Red, 38.
Rattler. Okay, now right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
Rattler back to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he'll have it up to around the 23-yard line on the play.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down. with a first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Good for a Saints.
You've got first down from the 31.
Set, ready. Yellow, 22.
Rattler setting to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Blue, 32. Slide blue. Ready?
Back now, pressure on its way. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's a gain of 60.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Kamara running out of the gun. Still going past the 40. There he goes on the right side. He's on the level. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints push their lead further to start the half. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Now Prater on to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone
The
for a
Bucs take
touchback.
over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Straight ahead, it's Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. From the gun, Mayfield gets everything he has under this throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. So they're left facing third and long.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Third and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on second down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
3rd and long, Mayfield. Completed to his running back. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Mayfield to throw for it. Catch made left side by Abuka. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
First and 10 from the 41. Irving here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Three quarters in the books from this one. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Baker now from the gun. That's a catch, Jalen McMillan. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Big. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He brings it in. And this one has no shot. They're on him quick, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, says you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
10 flat.
Here's Rattler. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. A lot of mass on the move here. To the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints making a 3-score game in the fourth. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? You know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll run this with Irving. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Mayfield to throw. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
I can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
52 Blues.
Now Rattler. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Yellow, 22. Ready.
Rattler to the air now. Screen here for Kamara. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Set, ready. 50, green. Set.
They'll try with Kamara. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Saints keep adding to that 4-quarter lead. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Saints grow their lead yet again. Now Prater on to send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Going with Irving here. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
This offense has now left some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. And it's 3rd down now. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why. And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose. 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. That's Evans making the catch outright. And this one does not go far.
Physical short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down. Here we go. It's Mayfield. Got a man. This is Evans. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. That's some 17 yards on 4th down. It gets them the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They motion the tight end over. Baker throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Point it right. Real. 20.
Going again is Baker. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Tight end going in motion here. Here he is on 3rd and long. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Throwing again, it's Mayfield. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it, it's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Ready?
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. So fans starting to stream from the Superdome to the French Quarter as it's a win for the Saints. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign.